This is where I need to be right. Don't remember. What? This tower located on the brittle Hollows equator held useful knowledge from Nomad embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. There was a strange rock shard that appeared to wander when no one was watching. Tower of quantum knowledge and quantum shard. And what I'm interested in is this. Yeah, right back at the brittle hollow invasive thing that Nomad were doing at the South Pole. Alright, I need to do something with that later. Alright, did I bring anything right? Good. Alright, I'm gonna die for something else now. I think I was on this side. I'm here, I did it. I put the ship down safely. When the ship went down, I didn't sustain bodily harm. Human repairs inside the ship never even hit those rocks. My better attempts, Feldspar would barely have laughed at me a bit. It's the good news. Bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure. Yeah, the door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. But probably. Can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins of the equator to try to find a way down. I went to the north. So I was ahead. I need to find a tree or something. I wish I could go inside his ship, but it won't let me. I need to breathe. It's like something's gonna kill me no matter what. I need to breathe. Let me breathe. Southern Observatory. There's a door to the observatory to the surface, but it's broken. Alright, should I just fly there? Should I fly there? I don't like my chances of flying. I need to go to the red this time. Please don't let me. Please don't. No, where are you going? Where are you, I don't know where you're going. Ah! Escape pod? What? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We were incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I am unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, those pods must be structurally intact. Continue calling for them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome to its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I've observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Platforms? Where? Emergency escape hatch? Too close to target text. Launching escape pod 3, launching escape pod 2, now launching escape pod 1. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scanning complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict to hospital. Begin. Flight log. Escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. What? I'm so lost. So this is what you want platforms. I'm gonna die. Yeah. How do I get fuel back? I did it again. That's where I was last time. Last time I died. What the heck happened? Is this just a breathing pod? I wish I... Oh, I do have this. Whoa. Jeez. I hate that. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, stand on the warp platform on the floor and wait until the tower aligns with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Gosh, I'm gonna... So I should wait till this is up there? Okay. Ember Twin Protection Stone? I wish I could keep these things, but I doubt it. I guess I just gotta wait. Do go down or do go up? Okay, I was a little bit scared there. Ah, I missed it. How do I... Wait, how do I use this thing? I'm a bit confused on that part. Stand on the warp platform on the floor and wait until the tower aligns. Oh, okay, I just gotta wait. Is this the platform? Yep. A little bit. Where am I? Okay. I'm mad. How did I die last time? Return warp status charge. Step onto warp platform when ready. Departure time 8381. Now where am I? No clue. Ooh, gimme. That's how I feel it. Okay. The Hanging City. Below 50 meters. Where am I? Hello. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole, our design worked to successfully recreated warp travel. Don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I know we could do it, Cassava. I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Larry, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. What happened? What happened? It's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Oh, I was like, did the sun already blow up? I'm looking at the sun, aren't I? No, I'm looking at the dark bramble. Ember Twin. you there? Where is it? I don't see it. My ship's out. What? Excuse me? How did my ship get there? What? I'm lost. I mean, whoa. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent Poke, and they appeared to show Namoya arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. As I've already told Rami, though these measurements can't be accurate, how can a Namoya arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. What? Poke as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate. She's kindly helping the attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the High Energy Lab, designing an experiment to take more data. Update Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. I understand it's exceeding odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. You can suppose our instruments can't accurately measure times to such a small degree. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did you die, sir? Where am I? Wait, I'm confused. How did my ship get over there? I'm lost. I'm so lost. Why is my ship there? Ah, I'm so lost. What is that? This is important. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I think I need to do something with this, but I don't know what though. I've yet to find anything to go with this. Did I miss you? My bad. What? I'm afraid to touch that. What did this say? Things gonna kill me. I need to breathe. How do I get down there? Where am I going? I am lost. I would use my ship as a guide, but 3 minutes. I've got 3 minutes before I die. Great. I don't know where I'm going. Is my problem. Well, I think all I can do is just explore, but I'm not gonna be able to find anything in here. I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't understand what's going on. Screw it, just get in there. How did my ship get here? What the hell? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm trying to get there, but it won't let me. Oh, what was that? Must have said something. This isn't where I was I? Where was I? Try to scan. Escape pod, shelter site, Whitehall Station, Northern Glacier, High Energy Lab. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The Nomai survivors who crashed in Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface, which I fell down twice. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from the Whitehall Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, stand on the warp platform and wait until the tower aligns with its corresponding astral body. Alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You might notice something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the Whitehall Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical of their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Negative time interval measured at the Whitehall Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. No, I was too focused on this. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Ryback landed their ship near the big dome at the South Pole. The door leading inside was broken, so they decided to head north to the ruins on the equator, situated away between the surface. I still don't know what to do with that. Yeah, it's broken. And then... yeah. I probably need to do that again. And then these things, what are these? Oh yeah, the escape pods. I think I need to... yeah, I need to do that again. This is bigger than I thought. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Stay time. Probably missed my chance to get... oh, it's closer. Cool. Alright. Let's mark it. Okay, so that's north. So I need to go over here. Is it here? Oh, here was where it was. I landed. Gear op. Wait, what? Gear options. Jetpack boosts. Translator. Interesting. I'll leave it as is. There, here's my ship. Did I break anything? Knowing me, I probably did. Heck, I'm surprised I missed that rock. I did not break anything? What? Alright. I need to go this way. What do we got? That way. So they really need to think of something better. Alright, let's see. I don't need to read those again, do I? Not cool. God dang. It's gonna take a while. Alright, where's my ship? Okay, at least it stayed that time. Oh, there's a wall there. Okay. I need to know that. Which way do it? Oh, jeez. Right on the money. Oh man. It is backwards. I was confused by whatever I was reading. I need to put a marker or something. Where's my ship? God, did my ship go over there again? Ship is over there. Just follow the ship. Where's my ship? There. I don't think I've been there, have I? Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I am interested in your playful moon. It is much like its violent friend Hollow's lantern. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eye. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis: there can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I can only met your eyes. How do you imagine it to disappear? Hypothesis: could it be a shift in the light spectrum? I suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. A moon? Alright, well, I'm trying to go there. I should probably get the... Yeah. I need to do it again? Ah, man. Did I read that one? I don't think so. I must wonder if there's anything here. Ah, man. Can I go back to the teleporter? Wait, what? Oh, I was too scared to even see it. That's confusing. Alright, ship. That way. Plan B. Just don't fall. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Do I have a timer? I need a timer or something to know what time it is because of that god dang supernova. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. I don't know my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. I'm gonna get lost. He is able to breathe. This way is too big, and I need to come down here again. Where's air? I need air. I need air really bad. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much surviving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Yes! Now I just need fuel. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Geek, wherever you are. Geek. Did I go in? Don't remember. I did not. That sounds like anything significant. Hello? I can't understand why did the vessel crash in that place. Is the vessel on well in some way? No, Anana and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid of our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh. Vessel to eye. I got tentacled. Escape pods 1, 2, 3 is probably still stuck in there. I think I'm on 1. There's 2. Where'd my ship go? Ship, how do you keep on doing that? How? Somebody please explain. Didn't it go in here already? Don't lie with this place, I'm just gonna get lost. I need to find enough fuel. I need to find fuel. Ow. I'm gonna find something that'll tell me where I'm at, but nothing. Yeah. Hello. I'm afraid to touch those things. Nothing. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay, that's... There's nothing else for me to do but explore somewhere else, because I think I went everywhere. Especially just since part of it fell down, too. I lost some of it. can I do now? Interloper's no, interloper's still there, surprisingly. Maybe. No, lied. Lied. Where's my ship over there? It's gonna. Bye, ship. I'm gonna wait till it gets in there. And it's gone. There we go. There it is. There it is. Can I see it? Where is it? I don't even know where it's at. Up top. It's up top. Just a better view of it. Well, at least I got a lot of information. I'm just gonna see what updated and then I'll move on from there. Well, I'm trying to get back to where I was, but I don't remember where that was. Autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. That's exactly impossible to autopilot get you too close to the sun, but it's not like it'll try to take you there on purpose. Be sure the sun is in between you and your destination when you engage autopilot and you'll be fine. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I feel like I should talk to these people again, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Quantum moon, old settlement found, the vessel. Escape pod 3. Oh my gosh, everything is here, huh? Escape pod 1. Old settlement. Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore. So I missed something? Escape pod. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods landed somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Mural of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Mural of dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of the dark bramble. True that. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the Eye of the Universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in dark bramble. I still think I'm trying to do this, but I have not found him yet. He's there, right? He's there at Brittle Hollow, but I have yet to find him. The Nomai and Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. That's gonna take a while. You know, time to woman should in the canyon. Number twins. Shoot. I don't know what to do. What should I do next? I don't know. They said this is bigger than I thought.